everybody. Welcome, welcome. My name is Carol, and I am the creative owner and blogger of BeInspiredMarket.net. So we are super excited tonight. Hello, hello. I know people are popping on. So Bill is getting ready over there with some comments. So he can watch your comments, obviously, so you guys can get into the big honey pot giveaway. And what that is when we get to 50 viewers, we'll pick random names, or I shouldn't say we, because Bill's in charge of that, so me, his friend. He'll pick 3 random names, and we'll get it in the honey pot for our giveaway at the end of the month. So, as you guys are hopping on, say hi, let us know where you're watching from. If you're a newbie, welcome. We actually had well over 25, 30 newbies yesterday, so we're super excited. That's from you guys spreading the honey, so we appreciate that. So, we're going to be doing our final fall project of the season. So after today, that's it. We are in Christmas mode. I'm telling you guys, it's really hot when it's 86 degrees outside to be in Christmas mode. But we will be. We will have 6 weeks
well, you
of
got
Christmas.
A lot of people on already.
Oh, awesome. Welcome, guys. So before I get started, I just want to make one announcement because I know a lot of you have ordered this shirt. We have 3 fall shirts that you guys really love and we're so thankful for. Those are actually going to come off the website on October 31st. So you have till October 31st to grab the fall shirts because then we're making room for some fun Christmas shirts. And we actually have some exclusive designs coming to us, and you guys were asking for bees. So super fun stuff coming to the website. So I just wanted to make sure you guys knew if you were thinking about grabbing one of these shirts, make sure you make it to the website tonight and pick those up. So otherwise, that's it. That's the only announcements I have. The rest of it, it's all DIY. All right.
So what about the new 25 followers we have?
I did.
Oh,
I said that.
Too?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't listen.
I wasn't
Was it
listening.
Sue? Sue, selective hearing. Okay, so we're going to get started tonight. As always, I tell you guys what we're going to be using, where you can get it, so you can create your own DIY. So that's what we're about here. So if you're new, welcome. Hit the follow button. We create inspiring DIYs for your home decor. So, all right. What we're going to be working with, and as you guys know, I always work with 2 cameras. You guys will definitely see the project. You good over there, honey? Mm-hmm. Oh, good. We're going to be working with, I don't know how the light is, but this is those trivets. They were from the Target Dollar Spot, which I actually just saw somebody posted that the Target Dollar Spot got their Christmas stuff out. So I hope to get out there this weekend for sure. But this is still from their fall fall dollar spot. So,
okay, well, she's trying to figure out her words. I'm going to throw 3 in the honey pot.
Yay!
We're at 54 right now. So
Awesome.
Who's going in is Mindy Montoya, and that's not because you said hi, Bill. That's not why you're going in. But Mindy's going in. Rhonda Stapleton, Rhonda, you're going in the honey pot, and Cindy Lynch is going in. So there you go.
Awesome.
Keep sharing, keep spreading the honey.
That's so cool. And Mindy has a business page. She does beautiful photography. She just sent me a photo yesterday. It's Sweet Bee Photography, so go follow her there. But she had some beautiful pictures, and she sent them to me last night, so thank you. Okay, so we have this. So this is those trivets. So if you guys went to the Dollar Spot last month and you were picking up fall things, that's what we're going to be doing. But this is what it's going to end up looking like, which I'm super excited. Okay, you guys know I don't do bows, but I will be doing a bow tonight. And we have the big gun, hot glue gun. So hoping, oh, actually, honey, you got to go grab me the battery.
No, tell me when you need it. No, go
we're
get it.
going to be doing that. But this is what we're coming out to. And I don't know if the light is too bright, so let me lower it.
Too bright.
It is too bright?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys will see.
You got to shine on your face.
Oh, okay, I lowered it a little. So you guys can't really see, but this has got paper on it. We have a beautiful bow up there. We've got some special touches on the bottom. I know it's really bright, but this is kind of what we're going for. And I'm going to show you how to build your own base. So, because these are trivets, so they're really just meant to be on your counter, you know, to put hot food on and stuff like that. So we're just going to pretty it up. All right, you guys ready? Okay, so let me do that, and then that, so I can see. Okay, so we have our trivet. we're going to be using Waverly White ink. So with these, like I said, we're going to make them into pretty little displays. And I'm going to show you guys how you can use this, not only in your home, but, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever thought of maybe decorating like at work, like your desk or cubicles, and I'll tell you why at the end, how that will make sense. Otherwise, these are just nice to have if you have guests come over, or guests, I always say guests, but it's family and friends for Thanksgiving, and you either have it set, you know, buffet style or something like that, or, you know, just in your kitchen in a little corner. These are going to be super cute for that. Okay, so we just have Waverly, and I'm going to get my paintbrush. Thanks, honey. Now get back to work.
Oh,
all
my.
right, and I promise I won't burn myself because I don't know if you guys, the light's really bright, and I think it's because it's so close.
You ordered the tips, didn't you?
I did. I have the tips.
Oh.
I have the
There you
tips. So we have the tips.
That was a suggestion from somebody.
Yes. I think it was Mercy or somebody was saying it. So we're just going to put an even coat. I did prep this beforehand, and the way I prep it is I just sand it. Anytime you work with wood, anywhere you get it, you just definitely want to make sure that you're prepping your surface. Okay? So we're just going to, now we're going to cover this up with some pretty paper, but I like to paint it just in case if you're using paper that's thinner, you don't want that wood showing through. So we're going to do that. So welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good Thursday.
Peg asked, my volume wouldn't work last night. Can I find that video somewhere? Yes, Peg, you can find it on the website.
Yep.
Be Inspired.
Last night's isn't on there yet.
Oh, it's not on there yet.
No.
Oh,
Last night's is not on there. There are some videos already on the website, but last night's is in the video section of the business page.
Somebody is falling behind.
I can only do so much. All right, so the main purpose of this is getting the edges. And I like the Waverly chalk paint. You can use whatever paint you have. If you have acrylic paint, use that. There's no real, you know, preference or anything like that. But the Waverly is pretty inexpensive.
And it coats well.
And it coats well. It does. It does. It's one coat. Let's see how dirty I get. So I bought 3. So I bought a pumpkin, I bought a turkey, and I bought an acorn. No, it's not an acorn. It's a squash. That's what I just showed you guys.
She told me it was an acorn earlier. I'm like, that does not look like an acorn.
No, he's like, that doesn't look, what did you think it looked like? He thought it looked like a bell. So, all right, so let me wipe my hands really quick. Get that on there. Let me lower this light a little so you guys can see. I know I'm a little bright. Okay. All right, so we have that. So that's your base coat. That's your first step. Okay, so I'm going to move this to the side because I'm prepared. Definitely prepared.
Where'd that accent come from? I am prepared.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
No problem, Pikachu.
For those that didn't catch our live yesterday, definitely go check that out. That was a funny one, for sure. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to work with this one. Get this paper out of the way. Sorry, I keep going down. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to Mod Podge. Karen, if you're on, I'm sorry. She said something, I said something yesterday. Oh, Lazy Susie. And she's like, that's okay, as long as you don't say Mod Podge. I'm like, oh, yep, I say that too. So, okay, so this, what we're going to do, you just pick your paper of your choice. And we're going to get that on there. So really what I'm showing you, this is a trivet. We're going to turn it into something that you can actually stand up. So I'm going to show you how to build your own base. And then we're going to add some special touches to it at the end. So thanks again for spreading the honey, guys. You guys are rocking it. All right, this paper is from Recollection. I bought it from Michael's. And for those that might not know, Michael's is having a huge sale. Not specifically on this paper, but on other paper, and it's like buy one, get 2 free. So it's a good deal. So I would recommend hitting up your Michaels for paper. because you always do those projects with paper and then you're looking for them. So I just stocked up on some Christmas paper.
Okay, 101. 3 more going in.
Yay, that's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Barbara Anderson, you're going in the honey pot. Carol Close, K-L-O-S-E.
Klaus? I think it's Klaus.
Okay, just, hey, sorry. Carol with a K. And Sandra Green with an E at the end.
Congrats, guys. So that means you guys are going to get into the big honey pot giveaway, and that is what we're going to be giving away at the end of this month. So we appreciate you guys spreading the honey. We really do.
I think what I like about this group is I'm trying to keep up. So, but somebody asked a question and said, where did you get the trivets? And hold on one second. Don't answer, Carol. Lisa Lockaby said, dollar spot at Target.
Yes. No, at Target. Yep. And you can see this one has the $3 sign on it. So it's $3 at the dollar spot. So, and to be honest with you, a lot of people, I know the dollar spot clears out really quick. Their Christmas stuff is all out. So this is really something you can do with the Christmas stuff coming out. You don't have to do it for Thanksgiving. You can do it for Christmas. The technique is the same. You're going to paint your wooden piece, and they always have the trivets. So, and they're for $3. So everything that we're doing tonight, really, if you add the 3 trivets, because I'm going to make it into like a, I don't know, grouping of 3 is $9, and then paper and your supplies. So very inexpensive. Okay, this always trips me up, guys. This is what I do. So you always want, I want my turkey to face this way in my grouping. So you got to make sure when you flip it over on the paper, this is 2-sided paper. When you flip it over on the paper, you just want to make sure that you flip your turkey. So that's what we're doing. Okay, I have a pencil tonight, you guys. I'm prepared. I am prepared. So real simply, we're just going to go ahead and outline our little turkey guy. So this is super easy to do. I'm sure some of you have done this. So again, we're going to make this special. You guys always know that I like to add that personal touch to most of my pieces so that at the end, it's something that's unique to our home or special to our home. So that's what we're working on. So let me get this. Oh, see, I don't have something. Honey, do I have a foam brush over there by the sink?
Didn't she just say 2 minutes ago she was prepared?
I know.
I am so prepared. Look, I found my pencil. Yeah, we know where the pencil was. We found the pencil.
It's not, is it there?
No, there is no brush here.
There's no foam brush over there?
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Your little popper.
My little what?
Popper, or whatever you call it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This.
Oh, that's a, oh, yeah,
Is
I
that
don't
what
need
you're
that.
looking for?
No,
Oh, yeah,
it's a brush.
Nope, there. I don't see a brush.
Okay, that's okay. I'll use something else. I have another brush over here. All good. And then when you cut, I know you guys are just seeing me cut, but we get to the fun part. So, and as you guys are coming on, if you're a newbie, please comment newbie. We'd love to send you a message. And if you're a top fan, you definitely want to comment top fan because we have a special message for you, especially with our shirts ending the season. So
Mindy Montoya said, I wonder if my real turkeys would let me decorate them. What? You have
Mindy,
turkeys?
you have really real turkeys? Holy cow. I've never heard that before. We have wild turkeys in Florida. That freaked me out the one time I saw them, right?
Everything freaks you out.
I am originally, for those that may not know, I'm sure our regulars know, we're originally from Chicago. So if I have an accent, that's where it's from. And we relocated to Florida 2 years ago. So, and if you give our page a follow, we definitely have a welcome message for you, and there's our story behind how Be Inspired came to be and our story. So we love
Barb just
coming
said,
on here.
I'm a top fan.
Oh, yay.
Ellen said, I just love you.
Aw, thank you.
Ellen, which one? There's 2 of us here.
Okay, so that's what I was saying. Remember, guys, whichever way you want your turkey to face, you want to flip him upside down so that you get the right. So this is the pattern. Now, I was fortunate. This is a two-sided paper, but again, if you didn't have that. So Mod Podging is very easy to do. So I'm just using the matte finish. I like the matte finish when I do it. So Mod Podge is, it's like gold in the crafting world. So, and I actually have two big bottles because I didn't realize the one day we went to the store and I bought more and Bill's like, I'm pretty sure you have some. And I'm like, no, I don't. Yeah, I do. So, okay. So with Mod Podge, you just want to make sure that you're just putting an even layer on your surface, okay? The less is more, and the reason for that is you just don't want your paper to wrinkle. I mean, if it wrinkles, no big deal. You know, I always say it's homemade. Excuse me. Nobody's going to look at it and go, oh my gosh, it's wrinkled. It happens. So this is a fun project for your kids, minus the glue gun. But that's fun to do, you know, on Thanksgiving. You get a couple of trivets. Maybe everybody decorates their own turkeys if you can find them. But again, I said, if they have them for Christmas, maybe they have the ornament ones. And you could do that for like a Christmas, you know, craft. If everybody's sitting around, I mean, how many of us go to Christmas gatherings or any family gatherings and after you eat, everybody's tired? I know in our family we started doing bingo just to, you know, because it's after the excitement of the gifts and then, you know, you get ready to go to church in midnight or, you know, whatever your family decides to do. You know, crafting's fun, so. Oh, this is a good one, too, for, like, cookie exchanges, if you're going to do a craft night with cookie exchanges. Okay, so now we're taking the paper, and you're just layering it on there. Now, if it's a little over, it's no big deal, because when we seal it, we will get those edges off, and I usually sand mine. Okay?
Phyllis said, I saw on the news tonight that Florida is overrun with pythons. A man was catching them and putting them down.
Yep.
Yes.
Welcome to Florida. That's what we say.
We don't see those, but I guess they get like $200 a python.
They get $200 a python?
Yeah, the catcher does. Like, but keep them away from me.
I said we had one racer. We have black racers here, and I saw one in the backyard. I would say probably 2 months ago. I haven't been in the backyard since. Okay, so the edges, I must have not put enough glue. You just want to make sure you can always go back. If you see your, you know, your little edges, see how like that one's lifting like that. Just go
Shirley
under
said
there.
use a roller to roll out the wrinkles.
Yes, this cardstock from recollection, I'm telling you, is not wrinkly. It doesn't wrinkle. I did one earlier. That's why I showed you guys. So this is the one I did earlier, and that's kind of what we're going to be making with some extra touches and all that stuff. And the paper didn't wrinkle. Okay, so you have your turkey ready so far. So we're going to put him to the side. Now, when you work with Mod Podge, put your thin coat on, and then put your paper on, and then let it dry. You know, if you start, at least my experience, maybe others haven't experienced that, I notice that if I start sealing this right away, that's when I get the wrinkles. And it's because my bottom layer isn't dry yet. So I like to just work on your next step while this dries.
What a great tip.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
No, for real.
I impressed him with one, guys. Okay, so now while that's drying, let me get this out of the way and wipe my hands. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And thank you, everybody that's spreading the honey. You guys are awesome.
Can we turn the light down a little bit? You look really shiny. Can I turn it down?
I look really shiny? I don't like it.
I'll turn it down. Yeah.
Then it gets a little too dark. That's okay. It covers my wrinkles.
You have no wrinkles.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Okay,
See
so
how that
now
works?
we're going to build the base. Like I said, the purpose of these, they're trivets. They're supposed to lay down. But we're going to build this base. And if you guys have followed, you might guess what I'm building it with. So this is my base builder. You can use this technique for pretty much anything that lays flat. So these are tumbling tower game Jenga blocks, and they're found at the Dollar Tree. They're $1, and you get 36 blocks. Free wood. That's how I look at it. So what we do with these is I pretty much measured out my piece, and I came up with needing 3 across. All right. The Jenga pieces, some of them are different shapes and sizes. You guys know I used these when we made our Thanksgiving blessing tree a couple weeks ago. So if you haven't checked out those DIYs, make sure you check them out. We worked with the Jenga blocks on those and made some cute little farmhouse ornaments. This is extra. So with the pieces, you know, some of them...
Is your glue gun on?
Yep. Okay. I'm good. So the Jenga pieces, some of them are a little smaller, bigger, so you want to go through the box and just get the best match. You're not going to get it perfect, but it does work. Ooh, let's get the, what do I got to do?
Ashley Vasquez says, I can never find those game pieces at my Dollar Tree. Ashley, you really need to look.
Look.
They're there. You have to look all over. Look in the, obviously the toy section.
They're
Look
typically in the toy section.
Look on the bottom shelf. Look on the end caps.
Yeah.
Check everywhere, because that's where I think we found them on an end cap. It was
The
like a
one
holiday
store was
end
on
cap.
an end cap, and then the other one, they were all the way on the bottom of the toy shelf. So
But if it's the store where Carol shops, they're probably sold out because she bought them all.
I think I walked out with like 10 boxes. I did leave some. They just had put some out. So all you're doing, this is the easiest way. You're just going to take your 2 Jenga pieces, and then we're going to put this together.
No way, Adeline. Adeline just said, we had a python come in through the pipes and ended up in our bathroom.
Oh.
We woke up when it ended up on my makeup vanity in the middle of the night. It scared the poop emoji out of us, scared the poop out of us.
Oh, my
It ended up
gosh.
being our neighbors from across the street. They lost it when it went down the bathtub pipes. What? Adeline, I'm not going to sleep tonight.
Where does Adeline live?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Adeline, where do you live? Like, what state?
I thought she was Texas or something.
I don't know. Maybe she's in, like, I don't, where are pythons from? I don't even know.
Look, ladies, I've got my little pink protectors. We know we got those at Amazon. And a lot of the tools, like my killer heat gun, all that, if you go to the website, under shop, I have an Amazon store, and I always put my products in there. So as you guys, if you've been following for a while, you guys know I'm an Amazon
Junkie.
They didn't come today. They came yesterday, but they didn't come today.
You had U.S. mail come for something.
Yes, I did
showed
get
up
something today.
Patty,
Yeah, I always
Patty
do.
said, I can't believe Bill even goes craft shopping with you.
Yes.
She said, that would be so much fun. Patty, if you have Instagram, check out Instagram,
Yes.
because I do make it fun. That's really the only reason I go. I know I've said this story before, but maybe you haven't heard it, Patty. I'm the one that walks into Dollar Tree and then asks one of the employees, how much is something? And when they say $1, I go, everything in here's only $1? And I just walk away. Carol always tries to get their facial expression. It's hilarious. But I love doing it.
But if you comment just the word Instagram, we can get you the link to our Instagram. We do a lot of behind the scenes over there, or try to as much as we can, and it's usually Bill, because I'm the one with the camera.
Adeline said, near you guys, LOL. No, you better not be near us, because we back up to like a swamp, too. We have a swamp behind us. I don't even go back there.
Okay.
I don't want to go back there.
That's funny.
Okay.
So you have 2 pieces, 2 pieces, 2 pieces, and then you take your pieces and you put them together so you guys can see, okay? And then with the glue that comes out, because you know you're going to squeeze some glue out, I usually just take some sandy paper and roll it off, or roll it off with your finger, get it out so you don't want the bump, okay? And it's going to be covered up, so it's not, again, it's homemade. It's DIYing. But for literally $10, $11, maybe with supplies and stuff. This is going to be a really cute grouping.
Barbara said, did you take your nails? She said, oh, you took your pretty nails off. I guess last night took it still. No, they're still on. They're still on.
I think she's looking at this part. No, I still have them on. Yes. I try to have somewhat of a manicure. Okay, so that's your base. That's what you're looking at. Okay, and you just get the glue off. But guys, for $1, you get 36 wood pieces. There's so much you can do with this. Like I said, I use them for bases. We made those farmhouse ornaments a couple weeks ago. So super fun. I love everything wood. I really do. Okay, and then we are going to paint this. So you just paint it like you would. Let me get my little fingers off. I didn't burn myself, guys. We're doing good. Usually
Rhonda said I need those finger guards.
Yes.
She said I burned too much with the hot glue gun.
Oh,
Amazon. Maybe click the link below. I don't know. Get them off of Amazon. They're probably in that link.
Yes, I think I did put them in my store because it's a craft supply. People kept telling me about them, and I didn't know what they were, and then I found them. So, and they're really inexpensive, and you get a couple of them, which at first I thought, well, why am I getting a couple of them? Like, do they burn off? But they don't.
Jen wants to know, who's that furry little creature next to you?
Is that Mia walking around?
Ugh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Honey, he loves Mia.
Ugh.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so that's all you're doing. You're going to do both sides. Just make it pretty and get that piece nice and white. If you don't like a white base, do a black base. So I'm going to move that to the side. I got one ready. See, I'm on top of it. Okay, we're going to move this. Let me wipe my hands really quick. So you guys following so far? Everything look good? I'm excited. I am. Okay. So we have that. So now what I'm going to do, let me wipe this. My dog's trying to get comfortable in her bed. Okay. Make sure there's no paint. And then this, if you wanted to, I'm going to lean these up against the wall, but if you maybe had it in an area that you were going to see both sides, then I definitely recommend putting paper on the other side. But again, that's a preference. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is just for you to get inspired to try it and then put your own spin on it. Your paper, your colors, whatever you want. All right, let's go back to the decoupage. So like I said, I let this dry for a little bit. Yeah. And then I go back, and this is a sealer. You guys see that? Yeah. Oh, that little
Karen
piece.
Harlow asked, did you cut the chicken out? I think it's a turkey, Karen. Cut chicken or turkey?
No, we didn't cut the wood out,
She
though.
got them at Target.
Yes.
In that dollar section right in the front, right when you walk in.
Yes.
But don't go to the Target by us because I'm sure it's sold out. I have a feeling she buys out of stock.
So thanks, guys, for joining. Like we said, if you're new to the page, give our page a follow. We are growing. Our goal, just so you guys know, and you guys are making it happen, would be to get to at least 8,000 by the year end. I mean, we have 2 more months to go, and we're at over 6. So that would be awesome. But we enjoy coming on here, doing some DIYs. We have the blog. I have moved over some videos over there, but definitely working on getting more posts for you. And the blog is things that you may not see here on Facebook. They may be more step-by-step. So, okay. So all you're doing is you're putting your little sealer on it. I go to the very edge. And the reason is you want those edges to get hard with the sealer, because then this way it's easy to
display the chicken.
No, it's not a chicken.
That was for Sam. Sam said, LOL, chicken.
See, I didn't even think it looked like one until she said it. You want your edges to get hard so that you can sand them off. Okay, so we have that. So I think we're done with the Mod Podge. So I'm going to move that to the side.
My favorite dish at Thanksgiving is the green bean casserole. Oh, that is so good. I just wanted to throw that out there while she's hodgepodging.
In case you were wondering what Bill's favorite...
But if you have something different, definitely go ahead and throw it out there.
Yes, if you guys have a favorite dish. Okay, so now our next step. What are we doing in our next step? We are going to do... Oh, let's do the bow.
Karen Harlow said, listen, everybody, I had 2 hours of sleep last night.
Ooh. That's not good.
And then she followed it up with, shoot, I don't even shop at Target.
Oh, you got to I only shop, well, no, I shouldn't say that. I shop a lot. So the ribbons I'm using, you guys know I love burlap, but I have to mix in the buffalo check. We're making the famous refab bow. Brooke Riley is with refab. If you don't follow her, you're probably one of the few that don't, because she is awesome. She is also my business coach. So her bow is super simple, and that's what we're going to be making. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that, because you guys know my sometimes I can be bow challenged. And this pack, I've said this before, I got this off of Amazon, and it came with all this burlap ribbon and these really cute like flowers that go on top and stuff. So like you can see, when I made this one, that all came with it. So that's pretty cute. I like it. Do you guys like that? Because I like the bow that has something in the middle. So, okay, so I just took out a couple of them.
Okay, Sam just said she makes lime jello, shredded carrots, and raisins. That sounds pretty good.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
That sounds pretty good. I'm going to have to look that up or send Carol the recipe. We'll try to make it.
Yes, message us. If you guys have recipes,
used to
definitely
make Jell-O
send it.
At every holiday like that, but it had celery in it. It didn't have carrots. It had celery in it, I think. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on here. But go ahead, finish your squash casserole, green bean casserole.
I like green bean casserole with the mushroom.
Sue Richards said they do lasagna and chicken.
Oh, that's different.
That's different. Diane said corn casserole. Corn casserole. And I don't think we've had that. That sounds pretty good too. Patty says also broccoli casserole. Patty, I'm not a huge broccoli fan, but it sounds good. I'd still eat it because it's Thanksgiving and I usually overeat and then go sit on the couch.
Who doesn't? So with the refab bow, it's super simple. You're just taking scraps of your ribbon. I always start with the widest in the back and kind of work your way in. I don't have too much variety of width with the ribbon, but that's fine. I'll make it work. I just like, I do like the burlap. And then you guys know I like the buffalo check, so I'll put that in there. The bow, you just kind of eyeball it with the size of it, and then you can always just trim it down later. It's not a big deal. But this is probably the simplest bow.
Sue said last year they did pizza.
Pizza?
Now that sounds amazing. I am a pizza freak. And down here in Florida, we cannot get good pizza. So
no, we can't. So we usually do Friday night pizzas. That's what we do. And we make our own. So we've always made it, and it tastes good. Okay, so let me get...
Laura said cornbread casserole with bacon and cheese. That sounds pretty good, too.
Ooh.
Y'all are making me hungry.
Do I want to do... I'm trying to see if I want one more...
Ashley Vasquez says, with the cat litter. What? The cat litter?
Let's get this one
Ashley,
in there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Oh, that's from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh.
Yeah, he picks it out of his mouth when they're at the table.
Oh.
What a great movie.
That's a popular movie.
Kayla says, my favorite is what someone else fixes. Food always tastes better that way.
Yes,
when
it
somebody
does.
else makes it, food always tastes better.
Okay. So this is, again, you're just crisscrossing your fabric, and then I'm going to make Mia. She's literally here scratching her blanket. So I'm just doing the dovetails. Bill's trying to get her attention. She's like, nope, not having it. I'm going to do two at the same time to save some time here.
Grape salad. I don't know what that is either. You guys need to send these recipes over, I think.
Yes. Bill's mom's doing Thanksgiving.
Teresa said, you want great pizza, come to Montana. Montana We're from Chicago. We're from Chicago. That's Montana. I've been to Montana. I've been to Billings. I've been to, what is it, Bozeman, Montana?
Okay, I'm just cutting the little ends off. If you guys have a favorite bow way that you do it, just do a bow. I think it makes it look prettier and finished. So that's always a good thing. And you don't have to dovetail all of them. I might leave those back pieces. I don't know. We'll leave them like that for now. Okay, so all you're doing is you're layering. I'm just cutting the little piece so you can kind of see the one in the back. And then you're taking this one. All right, that's what I wanted to do. We have buffalo check going on in our house. If you guys didn't check, I painted that crock for our beautiful rolling pins. That's another video to go check out. We did rolling pins, and we put Bill's old not Bill's old, Granny's old recipes. That's what I meant to say.
Bill's old granny.
Okay. So then all you're doing is you're flipping this over. So there's your jute.
Sam said Idaho has the best pizza.
There's your jute. So like I said, this is refab bow. And brick is awesome. And then you just really tightly get it in the middle, and you're tying a knot.
Okay, so Marla just said the grape salad while you guys are watching Carol. Mm-hmm. She said black seedless grapes. Oops, see the comments go so fast. I can't keep up. I'm getting old. Black
Hold on,
seedless
you gotta
grapes,
do it tighter.
cream cheese, Philly cream cheese, pecans, and a little brown sugar.
Ooh.
What?
Nice.
Okay, back to crafting.
Sorry, guys. You have to do it tight. If you don't do it tight, it doesn't work. So just get your ribbon on here, and then go in the middle and do it tight. There you go. And then the second one, you guys can see, and then go tight. Okay? So then what you have is like, I don't know, it's like a rag bowl. I always say bowl.
Bowl? What are you making now, a bowl or
it's
a bow?
It's a bow. I told you guys, I am going to master these bows. I'm telling you. That is my goal. I have struggled with bows.
Gayla Howard has a question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she really has a statement, I guess. Gayla, I've been saying the same thing. She said, this is what she said, Carol. I wish you would do a house walk through the love the crafts that you make.
Oh, yes.
I've told her that plenty of times. We have a lot of furniture in here, too, that she has chalk painted or she has finished herself that we have picked up at Goodwill or a thrift store and other things, and we've completely revamped it into something completely different.
Yes.
So.
I know. I know everybody has been asking. We do. Our home, there's very few things that, other than, I don't know. Most of the pieces in the home are made. I mean, even our most unique piece, I think I shared this story a while back. Our unique piece is our coffee table is a box. It's a metal box that we recycled and made beautiful, and Bill's grandfather built it. So made it with his own hands. In the 70s.
He worked at a machine shop, and he worked with aluminum, and he made a big aluminum box
big bow.
So my parents could put on top of their car, so when we were kids we could go camping. Well, this thing has been bouncing around everybody's garage, and Carol had an idea, and I said, it holds camping stuff. Well,
2 weeks he didn't want to do it.
When we opened it, there wasn't a lot of camping stuff in there. If there was, it was all from like the 1970s, so it was ready to be donated. So somebody got some nice 1970s camping gear from at Goodwill.
Yes.
Or Family Thrift, wherever we donated it, and Carol cleaned it up. I don't know, is it on Instagram or anything? Or?
I haven't done it in a while. No. I haven't done it, but I'll share it.
It's a metal cabinet with a wood top, and we put industrial wheels on it. It's really neat.
Yes. And every time his parents come over, they just think it's the sweetest thing because it's our dining room or our coffee table, and it was something that his grandfather made. So, like I said, if you haven't been following for a while, give us a follow. I always like to put a personal touch on things that we make around the home. Okay, so there's your bow. Isn't that cute? Look at ladies, I'm getting better at it. It's kind of big, but it's okay. So that's going to go, you know, I don't know, like at his tail or something like that. So I think it's super cute.
Sam said, I'm off on Monday. I'm going to do some serious crafting.
Oh, yay.
I was blessed with a new grandbaby today.
Oh,
Congrats,
congratulations.
Sam. That's awesome. How exciting.
Yes, that is exciting. I love little babies. I do.
And I guess the best thing about the grandbabies are you get to give them back, right? I mean, so you get to
Bill and I have children that are old enough to have to have kids. So,
no, but they're in college.
Well, they're
so
in college,
no
but after that, you know, who knows? I love babies. I do. My girls are 22 and they're twins, and yeah, it's just crazy. Okay, so where are we going? So we have our piece done. We have our bow done. So this is the part, again, your bow is optional. And then this part that I'm going to show you right now, this is optional as well, okay? I just like it, but you could do it however you want. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to make this even more special. What was I doing? Okay, we're going to put words on here. You can do it with a marker, but I'm going to use... I use these little, you guys can see, so little stamps I got from Amazon. They are on our website under the Amazon store I think it's under a project. I think it's Painted Books or something like that. They're the cutest stamps. So we're going to stamp family on there because I like that.
Okay, so while you're doing that, Kelly Jensen just said, first time watching you. I can't wait to watch more of your videos coming from Minnesota.
Oh, welcome.
And Kelly, what you don't understand about this group just yet is watch how easy this is to do. I say everybody welcome Kelly Jensen to the group. So welcome Kelly to the group. We're a fun group. Yes. It's a really fun group. It's almost like we want it to be this way, a bunch of friends just getting together and hanging out for an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, they generally go about an hour. Everybody's got an hour of time, especially this time at night.
Yes. So this is family. So
Welcome,
that's what
Kelly.
I pulled out. And then the best way to do this is I'm going to start at the end, and I'm going to spell backwards. So that took me a little while to get it. It did. So start with your last letter first, okay? And then you stamp your Y. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can get... Let me see if I can get you guys.
Eileen said, welcome, Kelly. We're like one big family. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
That's awesome. Okay, that's not working. All right, so if you guys can see, yeah, you guys can see. So you can see the little Y, all right? And then you're going to put family. You're going to put your L. But the cool thing is, just so you guys know, and I don't know if you guys, you guys can see that. The cool thing is with this is if you make a mistake, because trust me, I was doing it earlier, and I was crooked, and I was doing something else. Just put your hand on something steady, and then go straight down. But to be honest with you, if it's a little wonky, you can take a Lysol wipe or a baby wipe or something like that, or poop wipes like we used yesterday.
What did you say?
And it wipes right off, and then you can start over. So it's not the end of the world if you, I am spelling that right. It looks funny, but it's right. And then this is just an ink pad. So again, you could put any word you want on here. If you want to, I was doing blessed and grateful and thankful.
Diane just asked, did you get those on Amazon?
Yes. Yes. They're the cutest. You can use these for so many projects. Look at that. I mean, you could put anything on here that you want. These are super cute, and I don't think they're very expensive for being a craft item.
Wait till you see some of these comments.
We've done it on books, but again, you could do it on ornaments.
Chatty wants to know, why are you starting backwards?
I started backwards because I wanted it to be flush to the end. So if I like eyeballed it, I could have been a little off. So that's just my OCD going in. So, and I do have it, ladies. Bill has it more, but I have it.
Ruby Ramirez says, hello, y'all. I'm a first-timer.
Oh, welcome.
Thanks, Ruby. Thanks for joining.
Ruby, if you just comment the word newbie, we'll send you a welcome message. So thank you. Okay, so that's why I started backwards. So I wanted it to be so that you could see the family at the end. But do
Shirley
anything.
said to spell it this way. YLIMAF.
Yeah,
Got
that's
it?
what we did.
Yeah.
Yep, we got that.
I thought that was
How
funny.
embarrassing would that be if I didn't do that right? Okay, so that's the added touch. Like I said, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Do what makes you happy, all right? So now, so I'm super...
Family makes
Ooh,
me
that's not
happy.
what I wanted to do. Choo, choo, choo.
Family makes me happy.
I do that all the time. Let me wipe that off. You don't want to put your glue on this piece because your bottom may not hit the entire piece, and then you're just going to have a big glob of glue. So always put the glue on the piece that you want to adhere to it.
And anybody that's new, our S word
is spread the honey.
Spread the honey.
Yes.
So anybody that's new, spread the honey. That's the S word.
We appreciate that. Yes.
H-A.
So as you can see, it stands. And that's what you want. And you just make sure that you're going to put it in an area that's, flat, okay? And then we're going to put our little bow, and then I'm going to show you guys another cute idea.
Gayla said, I'm OCD with everything but my car. Gayla, what? Are we back onto this conversation that we had last night? Your car has to be, you have to have everything? Yeah. No. Okay. I'm not driving with Gayla.
So how cute is that so far, right? Look, you got your family, you got your bow. Make your bow a little smaller if you want. Make his little tail stick out.
But that's easy. The bow, you can just cut it more if you really wanted to.
Yes. And for time purposes, I'm not going to. And then what you do for these edges, it's best to come back. Then, like I said, when it's super dry, it's so easy just to take like little sand block or something like that, and then you get your edges sanded.
Tess
and then
asked, where did you learn the bow technique from?
That is refabbed. So it's REFABBED, Brooke Riley. So she has a bow tutorial. And trust me, I have friends that tag me in bow tutorials.
Karen Harlow said, Carol, this is so cute.
Isn't it cute?
That turkey.
And so this is what I was going to say. So this is something, like I said, I'm going to do it as a grouping. I have a pumpkin, a squash, and a turkey, and we're just going to put it up on the table. But, sometimes you can decorate outside your home. We work from home, so we have an office. But if you have a cubicle or an office and you go to, make it cozy. I mean, when you think about it, you're there for 8 hours. So how cute would it be to have something like that sitting on your desk? But if you want to make it even cuter, you guys know I love these. So this is the squash one. And I kind of just use paper that's coordinating. But this is what I would do if I was in the office. If you wanted something cute like this and you didn't want it standing there, these little clips, now these I don't know if I got from Amazon. These might be a Michael's thing. You can glue this little clip on here, and then, that's my baby brother, you can put a picture. And that could be your little picture frame, from an old Thanksgiving or something like that, or your kids all dressed up. I mean, how many times I begged my daughters to get in a dress and they wouldn't, but they would for the holidays. So you can always put a cute picture on there of family, friends, and put that on your desk again, or on your Thanksgiving dinner, just have that, maybe some old pictures from previous Thanksgivings or things like that. So I thought that was super cute. And that same idea, like I said, if you guys can't find these, use the same techniques for the Dollar Spot trivets that they have out for Christmas. I will guarantee they will have ornament. I'm trying to think what else they might have. They might have a stocking or something like that, you can do the same thing and then do it for Christmas. You can put your Christmas cards on it or a Christmas picture or something like that. So
everybody is saying so cute.
Oh, awesome. I'm so glad you guys like it. Very inexpensive to, you know, to make your home, and that's how we do it here. So
Kayla said, what a great craft. It's really different from other crafters. I love it.
Oh,
that's
thank
what
you.
we want to do. We want to be different.
Yeah.
We don't want to be the same. You watch a lot of these other channels, I guess, or these other lives that, you know, people do, and they're doing the same thing over and over and over again, and that's...
Yeah, we just want, I mean, we want you guys to come here, be inspired, have some fun, have some laughs, spread the honey, invite your friends. We just love having you guys on here. So this is, you know, I always say it's my happy place. Crafting to me is therapy. It has got me through some things in the past, so I always come to it, and I'm so happy, and I can't thank you guys enough for everybody that messages and leaves sweet messages for us. It's just, it's awesome. The community that we're building here is exactly what I had hoped for when we started a little less than a year ago. So, okay, so that's it. That's our project. So I always post finished pictures. Again, make sure you guys give the page a like and a follow, and look for our next live. And then we will be doing the big honey pot giveaway at the end of the month. The shirts, if you guys are interested in the shirts, make sure that you go out there and grab those, because these will retire October 31st. And that's to make room for our Christmas shirts that are coming out. So we're excited about that. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Do you have anything else to say, honey?
Patty just said, how are you able to, hold on. Patty said, how are you able to keep your train of thought with all of us? She's got it down. She's got it down.
Bill helps me keep in check over there, because I don't think I can keep my head down, craft, do all of that, and watch the comments. So I am so thankful that when I asked him to help, he didn't even blink an eye. He just said, of course.
Well, I did blink. I mean,
yeah.
You have to blink.
But he's here now, so that's the fun part. So if you guys have questions, feel free to message the page. Definitely tag us on Instagram, Be Inspired Market. Love to see your creations, and look for the behind the scenes there and everything else. So you guys have an amazing, amazing night.
Whoa, Karen Harlow just said, hold on. Karen's got two comments. Karen Harlow, Carol's not done yet. I'm in charge of this show. Karen Harlow said, we love you, Carol.
Oh, thank you.
But she said, Bill, you're different. And then she said, just kidding. But Karen Harlow did say, we need Be Inspired shirts.
We're working on that. We are working.
Look at her face. Look at her face.
We are working. You guys don't understand. Like, it's
close.
It's close, and it's like one more confirmation. We're on the right track here. We have something special here, and to be asked that and to have that and know that that's going to happen is super excited, with some more other exciting things coming. So thank you, Karen. But yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned. There's always fun stuff happening. So you guys go enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and we will see you soon.
Sam Ryman said, I would love to send you some wood gifts.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Send them out, Sam. Send them out. Maybe we
message
can do some
the
crafts
page
with them. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Diane said, I want a shirt with a ton of bees on it. That's awesome. If anybody else thinks the Be Inspired shirt is a good idea, comment below. We're just curious. I mean, we've been knocking around that idea for a while now, and
we're excited.
We just thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sheree said, yeah, lease on the shirts.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, so stay tuned. Also, if you guys, I'm just throwing this out there because it just came to me. If you go to the website, go ahead and subscribe to our email list, because that is going to be the thing when products are going to be launched or new things are happening with Be Inspired Market. We'll be sending out some emails. So I don't spam you. I don't send your email out anywhere. You go on there, you can actually get a really cute printable for free. And yeah, you go just give your email address and do that, and put it in a frame and put it on your desk, and think of us. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Love you. Bye.
Have a good night, everybody.